guys, what's up? How's everybody? This is Boss Smart on it, the producer and singer from Project Extremes. Yeah. So like I did last time on Mr. Loverman, how it was made from scratch, how the beat was made. Just a summary on how I made Nigwililile by the legend Chameleon featuring Chile One, which is one of the most loved songs on his album. So just want to take you through, guys, just brief you on how I made the beat from scratch. So though I won't start from scratch, but I just want to walk you through on how I arranged things and how I played the instruments. Some of you might be wondering to say, what are the instruments? What instruments are these? Yeah, okay, so so I'm sure you are familiar with these vocals. You are familiar with this song. Let me just try to play just a vocal.
My name is Chilewan, Mr. Z. Ndiwewe kamfaya fe. Olo bakambe panji siniza kusia. Ndiwewe kankavila fe. Olo balande shani shak. My name is Chilewan, Mr. Z. Ndiwewe kamfaya.
I'm sure you all know this song. Yeah. So now, the way I do, I record vocals from Cubase 14 Pro, and I make my beats always from FL. I use FL to make my beats, and I use Cubase to record vocals and mix everything together in Cubase. Then from there, I export and take them to the mastering and everything. So this is just a raw vocal that I exported at first for making beats, you know. It always guides me on how to make the beat when the vocal is exported, like it's put like this. So I'll be following the vocals when making the beat. This is what I always do. So it's a recipe for some of you guys who are producers out there. So I started with the strings. You know, always, like I said last time in the video that I made for Mr. Loverman, I love melodies and I love following the tune, the way the song is moving and grooving, you know. So and if I film for a very unique for so I sat and perform strings first. Sky come for string ya muntu no for the pande pande. So
Ndiwewe kamfaya fe.
sure they are muted.
Olo bakambe panji siniza kusia.
So here I used the expand. Yeah, let's hope I have it right now, because last year as you can see, I don't even have the expand. Let me use Nexus so that we shouldn't waste much time. Nexus. Okay, let's get to Nexus. And then let's use any strings that we can use. I love pads. Okay, so it goes like this. So this is how it was. These were the strings, then followed by the vocal. I always love this kind of vocal chop. Yeah, it's very, very familiar. But I think I'm supposed to cut for same, so it's just to know how to use them. So then I added another chop for a guitar. It was going like this. The real chop is here. So as you can see, I edited it, and I'm sure the real chop doesn't go like this. I manipulated it. So this is the real chop. This is the real chop. This is the real sample. It goes like this. It's just another song, you know. And then to make it fit to this song, I had manipulated it to this. So you can hear the difference. My name is Elewano. So you can hear the difference from this. This is something else. It's not even making sense according to the song. Then turn it to this. So here we go. Let's go.
My name is Chilewan, Mr. Z.
So have you heard the difference? So I'm a chop siengi, but of your album, your face I'm just confused. So here it is. This is another song. So I had done this. The reason why I did this is because I wanted it to fit to the song. Yeah, so I cut it, tweak some, pitch. I dealt with the pitch and I made it this way. And then this one. And then this one is okay. I added this as well. This one. So the real one is this one. So this is this is the real sample, that I got. It's just something else. It's not even similar to the beat for Kebelian. Then I made it this way. So I start fitting on up a bit, as you can. My name is Elewano. Then there's this one. And I added this one. So just a quick one. We are not doing everything the way it was. I don't want to take much time. It's just. So let's go now. Let's hear it.
My name is Chilewan.
So this is how I made the intro. The intro came from this side. The whole of it. So the intro came from this side. I had put something this side. Yeah, so it's not there. There is something which was here. Started.
My name is Chilewan, Mr. Z.
So cara zona ndebo mfefintu fimbi nalisunga fedad. Yeah. What did I play here? I don't even know what I played here. Let me check. Let me just do a replacement. If I can manage. Let me try. So purity. Let's try to put purity here. We'll get it back. I'll remember once I hear what I played here. Kale last year. Okay. I think I have contact here. I have contact 8. That one was 6 portable. So let me go through. Let me try to depress. Sorry, don't mind. I'm using a very machine is not too big. Okay, so this is the contact, and do this. I'll remember what I played here. Okay, so here we will put Nexus. I remember now what I played. Let's put Nexus because it's the only plugin we have currently. Okay, so here we put there's a certain piano I love which sounds similar to the piano I used when making the actual beat, this same beat. So let's check if I can have some. Let's see if I have something different here. Where is my pianos? Okay, yeah, I've gotten my pianos, so we will use this one. Okay, let's go. So this one, was like, went like this. Bam 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 bam. Bam bam bam. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Bam bam. And then rollings. Now I got to go for rollings. And I know if you are in the cafe, now your phone chabi cafe na muine. Same. Like rolling na the same way in Bonamuri. And then what I hate using the same rows from beginning to the end of the song. So I differentiate. Sometimes what I'm for something different. Then maybe after verse 1, verse 2, I also change. I love dynamics, you know. My name is Selewan. So there is this sound. My sounds intro. There is this one. I'm sure you heard something like this. So it's a sample I used. Then I played it. Yeah. Need to be, unique, in everything. And then there is one also. Let's go. Then the bass, I used the Poison. Yeah. Kare, time Poison zone. Kare, last year. Kare sana last year. You can't go back. And then I'm sure in the final song, Moromfako ka something like I can go there from my headset. I started that this one. So this one is, I just use the simple thing. This is purity, simple sign, the most loved by Postmat, the simple sign. Wow. And then this one. This is 808. It's not bass. So I'm going to they didn't have no bass. 808. I used it. I am hip hop 808. Them hip hop bomba. So you can use 808 for different genres of music. You know, it's not only hip hop. Yeah. So you need to be dynamic as a producer. Dynamic, unique, different. You know. And then there is this thing which is giving the groove, you know. This part there, this one I'm sure you might be wondering to say, what was that? So that's a log drum. Yeah, a log drum on a Z beat. So this is a Z Afro beat with a log drum inside. So it's a combination of amapiano, because whenever you hear a log drum, piano so log drum there's a mixture of amapiano, Zedi, Afro. So this one is Zed Dunka, but there is also an Afro kind of, you know, a fusion. There's Afro fusion in it, and there is also amapiano in it. So I made a mixture of Zed Dunka, amapiano, and Afro beat. Yeah. So that's it. So this ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. This is the log drum. Just a simple thing. Not even panicking. Just like that. I just pitch bended it. Yeah. So just a simple thing. And then fast forward to the Chile one's verse. This verse. So here, putura pa. Done a lot of Caesar, you know. Spa pa. So just like that, then there is the horn. This one I'm sure it was used in my favorite Zambian song way back. That was in 20. Oh, when was that? 2020. Somebody used it, but I cannot mention the name. I really loved, because they reminded me those days when I just started music as a producer in Cabo, you know, some 15 years ago. So I also added this one here. Container. So this is Chile went hard on this. Trust me, Chile one is one of the best Zambian artists. So guys, I'm sure you've gotten an idea of what was happening in the studio. There was much work that was, that was put in. Yeah, this is hard work. Big ups to the legend Chameleon for choosing me to work on the same song, because he would have chosen anybody. I'm not the best producer in Zambia. Though I'm a good producer, I'm the best, but I'm not the only good producer or best producer. He might have gone to somebody else. So thanks for the privilege. Thanks for, acknowledging me and recommending me to work on such a big song like this one. I appreciate it and I'm humbled. Do not stop. Let not this one be the first and last project that we are working together. And I remember, I'm sure, by Shirempera on a project where there is Jcash. I was the one who was supposed to do the beat. Now, unfortunately, there are mad days. power, that was when power was just heavy on us, like electricity. Istatora kosa no kukozera kwa bati kufa kona ka genset or ka solar. So though despite all those things we made it. Silawan, big up to you, my brother. Much talent. I'm grateful. Thank you. Project Extremes. See you.
My name is Chilewan.
So my name is Postmart on it. Yes. So in case you're wondering, my Tamuri logo. This was the first beat that I made, and then after that I had put my logos in Cubase. So I'll also upload another video now in Cubase where I had put everything, my logos, mixes, the final beat. Yeah, so this was the work that was put in. So let me just show you something before I leave, before I close my video. So this is my logo. Some of you are wondering to say logo yako yumfu ikashani kabola do.
Postmart on it.
I'm sure you've heard something like this in the beginning.
Postmart on it.
In the beginning and in the beginning of the song, as well in the end.
Postmart on it.
And then I'm sure you've heard something like this. So this is the studio logo. Yeah.
My name is Chile. My name.
I'm sure you've heard something like this. Yeah. So that's the studio logo. One time. See you soon. See you next time. Subscribe to my YouTube channel as I keep on updating you on beat making and everything. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks for the love and support. I got you.